This journey towards culinary simplicity can enhance your appreciation for the ingredients you use, reduce your environmental footprint, and potentially even uncover a newfound joy in cooking. Here are 20 tips to guide you through a month of minimalist cooking, ensuring a rewarding and sustainable experience. Tip 1. Conduct an in-depth kitchen inventory. Initiate your minimalist journey by thoroughly assessing your kitchen's contents. This involves cataloging every ingredient, appliance, utensil, and piece of cookware you own. The goal is to illuminate what is essential for your culinary creations and identify items that serve no purpose or are seldom used. This audit is the cornerstone of understanding the depth of your kitchen's clutter and setting the stage for mindful reduction. Tip 2. Essentialize your culinary toolkit. Evaluate the necessity of each kitchen gadget and utensil, aiming to retain only those that are crucial to your cooking processes. A well-curated set of tools, such as a high-quality chef's knife, a versatile skillet, a reliable saucepan, a sturdy cutting board, and a few key mixing bowls, can meet the majority of your cooking needs. Streamlining your tools not only clears physical clutter, but also simplifies decision-making in the kitchen, fostering a space for culinary creativity and efficiency. Tip 3. Cultivate a repertoire of adaptable recipes. Dedicate yourself to learning a core collection of recipes that boast flexibility and adaptability. Meals that can be easily modified to accommodate different ingredients ensure you can create nourishing, varied dishes without the need for specialized items. This approach minimizes waste, encourages the use of seasonal produce, and supports a philosophy of making do with what is available. Tip 4. Master the art of meal planning. Strategic meal planning is essential in a minimalist kitchen. By thoughtfully planning your meals, you can ensure that every ingredient purchased has a purpose, significantly reducing waste and impulsive buyings. Plan meals that cleverly utilize overlapping ingredients and consider how leftovers can be transformed into entirely new dishes, ensuring a cycle of efficient and intentional food use. Tip 5. Prioritize whole, unprocessed ingredients. Shift your focus to whole, unprocessed foods, which naturally align with minimalist and sustainable cooking principles. These foods, typically less encumbered by packaging and more nourishing, form the foundation of a diet that is not only healthful but also environmentally considerate. Embracing whole foods means embracing a diet rooted in simplicity and respect for natural flavors and nutrients. Tip 6. Embrace bulk buying where applicable. Opt for bulk purchases to reduce packaging waste and enjoy the economic benefits of buying in quantity. Grains, legumes, nuts, and spices are particularly well suited to bulk buying, offering a way to stock your pantry with essentials while adhering to minimalist and eco-friendly practices. Tip 7. Discover the joy of food preservation. Equip yourself with knowledge of basic food preservation methods such as fermenting, pickling, and freezing. These skills not only extend the shelf life of fresh produce, but also add diversity to your diet, allowing you to enjoy seasonal bounty throughout the year and reducing reliance on commercially preserved goods. Tip 8. Commit to a zero-waste kitchen philosophy. Adopt a zero-waste ethos in your kitchen endeavors, aiming to fully utilize each ingredient and minimize food discard. Creative uses for food scraps, thoughtful repurposing of leftovers, and composting organic waste are practices that complement a minimalist kitchen, reflecting a commitment to environmental stewardship and resourcefulness. Tip 9. Be mindful of specialty ingredients. Resist the temptation of recipes that call for rare or one-use specialty ingredients. Instead, curate a collection of versatile, widely used staples that can support a myriad of dishes. This practice ensures that your pantry remains streamlined, functional, and aligned with a minimalist cooking ethos. Tip 10. Optimize your space with multi-purpose appliances. If appliances are integral to your cooking style, ensure they serve broad purposes. A versatile blender or food processor, for example, can take on multiple roles, from mixing and chopping to grinding and pureeing. negating the need for numerous single-function devices and embodying the minimalist principle of thoughtful consumption. Tip 11. Savor the simplicity of fundamental dishes. Develop an appreciation for dishes that emphasize the inherent qualities and flavors of their ingredients. This minimalist culinary perspective values the authenticity and freshness of food, often resulting in meals that are straightforward yet profoundly satisfying and nourishing. Tip 12. Maintain a clutter-free and organized kitchen environment. Regularly declutter and strategically organize your kitchen space. An environment free from unnecessary items and arranged logically according to use enhances the joy of cooking and the functionality of the space, making meal preparation a seamless and enjoyable process. Tip 13. Design your kitchen for maximum efficiency. Consider the layout and organization of your kitchen to promote an efficient workflow. Arrange tools and ingredients to minimize unnecessary movement, grouping items by their function and frequency of use. This thoughtful spatial planning supports a smooth cooking experience, embodying the minimalist ethos of efficiency and intentionality. Tip 14. Minimize packaging and embrace fresh ingredients. Whenever possible, choose fresh, unpackaged ingredients. Opting for produce from farmers markets or selecting loose items in grocery stores can drastically reduce your kitchen's waste output. This choice not only supports sustainability but often results in fresher, tastier meals. Tip 15. Implement batch cooking and meal prepping techniques. Incorporate batch cooking into your weekly routine, preparing large quantities of foundational ingredients or complete meals in advance. This strategy saves time, conserves energy, and ensures you have nutritious components on hand for quick assembly, aligning with the minimalist goal of simplifying life's complexities. Tip 16. Nurture a home herb garden. If your living situation allows, cultivate a small selection of herbs and perhaps some vegetables. Fresh herbs enhance the flavor profile of dishes immensely and reduce the need for store-bought, often plastic packaged herbs. This practice not only connects you more deeply with your food, but also encourages a sustainable cycle of growth and consumption. Tip 17. Foster generosity and community through food sharing. Adopt a practice of sharing surplus food with your community. Whether it's distributing extra produce, sharing meal preparations, or donating to those in need, this act of generosity reduces waste and strengthens community ties, resonating with the core principles of minimalism. Tip 18. Cultivate mindful eating practices. Embrace mindful eating, taking the time to truly savor and appreciate each meal. This practice heightens the dining experience, making simpler, minimally prepared dishes more satisfying and enjoyable, and is in harmony with the minimalist pursuit of finding joy in the essential. Tip 19. Flexibility and ingredient substitution. Become proficient at creatively substituting ingredients in recipes to make use of what you have on hand. This adaptability ensures that you can still enjoy a diverse array of meals without succumbing to the impulse to buy single-use ingredients, promoting a more resourceful and flexible approach to cooking. Tip 20. Engage in regular reflection and continuous improvement. Periodically reflect on your minimalist kitchen practices, celebrating the victories, identifying the challenges, and contemplating areas for improvement. This cycle of reflection and adaptation ensures that your minimalist kitchen continues to evolve, meeting your needs while staying true to the principles of simplicity, sustainability, and intentionality. The Minimalist Kitchen Challenge is not merely a month-long experiment. It's a foundational shift towards embracing a way of life that prioritizes the essence of cooking and living. Through the detailed application of these tips, participants can unlock a new dimension of culinary enjoyment, characterized by an appreciation for the basics, a commitment to sustainability, and a celebration of the joy that comes from simplicity. This journey challenges us to reconsider our needs, values, and the impact of our choices, offering a path to a more thoughtful, content, and sustainable existence.